Hello, I'm Human Resources Director Dana Kilpatrick. Offices at the Georgia Department of Juvenile Justice will be reopening soon. As we all transition back to normal operations, you will notice various changes in the way our workplace looks, as well as new practices and protocols. We understand these changes may be a little different than what we are accustomed to. However, the Office of Human Resources is here to support you. To help keep our workplace safe and ensure employee awareness, I will be providing you with information regarding teleworking, the Families First Coronavirus Response Act, and our Employee Assistance Program. Our goal is to collaboratively ensure you are safe, secure, and well-informed of DJJ's new guidelines and procedures so together we can navigate the complexities of our new normal. Teleworking. The Department of Juvenile Justice shall utilize teleworking arrangements as appropriate to achieve overall business goals, demonstrate a commitment to the environment, and promote employee satisfaction, work-life balance, efficiency, and productivity in accordance with DJJ Policy 3.32 teleworking. During the COVID-19 pandemic, telework options are encouraged for staff able to telework without interruption to the performance of duties to maintain business operations and continuity of service. Teleworking is a voluntary agreement between an employee and supervisor, and as such will be a privilege, not an entitlement. The employee's supervisor determines employee schedules. As a condition of teleworking, employees must complete and sign the teleworking assessment and agreement form. For employees who are unable to telework due to the nature of their duties, DJJ has increased flexibility in schedules to reduce the number of employees on site at any one time. Pay leave status. The Families First Coronavirus Response Act, FFCRA, provides employees with paid sick leave and expanded family and medical leave for specified reasons related to COVID-19. The provisions of this act are effective April 1st, 2020 through December 31st, 2020. FFCRA emergency paid sick leave. To be eligible for the Families First Coronavirus Response Act emergency sick leave, employees must meet the following conditions: is currently employed with the department, have a qualifying reason for taking FFCRA emergency sick leave, and have not already exhausted the available family and medical leave entitlement for the 12-month period. Eligible employees are entitled to take up to 2 weeks or 80 hours of FFCRA emergency sick leave when the employee is unable to work or telework because the employee is subject to a federal, state, or local quarantine or isolation order related to COVID-19, has been advised by a healthcare provider to self-quarantine related to COVID-19, is experiencing COVID-19 symptoms and is seeking a medical diagnosis, is caring for an individual subject to an order or self-quarantine, is experiencing any other substantially similar condition specified by the Secretary of Health and Human Services in consultation with the Secretaries of Labor and Treasury, or has to care for a child under 18 years of age whose school or child care provider is closed or unavailable for reasons related to COVID-19. A part-time employee is eligible for leave for the number of hours that the employee is typically scheduled to work during that pay period. FFCRA expanded family and medical leave. Eligible employees may take up to 12 weeks of expanded family and medical leave if the employee is unable to work or telework due to a need for leave because the employee is caring for a child under the age of 18, whose school or place of care is closed or a child care provider is unavailable for reasons related to COVID-19. Employee responsibilities and documentation. Employees are responsible for notifying their supervisors of the need for emergency paid sick leave and/or expanded family and medical leave. Employees should submit a completed FFCRA family medical leave request form to his or her supervisor and include the following: beginning and ending dates of FFCRA family and medical leave, election to use accrued compensatory time, annual, sick, or personal leave as appropriate for expanded family medical leave, and reason for emergency paid sick leave or expanded family and medical leave. Supervisors should submit the completed form to djjcovid19.hr@djj.state.ga.us within 24 hours of receipt. FFCRA requests approval or denial. The Office of Human Resources will provide an approval or denial determination letter to the employee's personal email address to include terms and conditions of the FFCRA, approval dates if applicable, reason why the request was denied if applicable. The Office of Human Resources Director may conditionally approve family and medical leave contingent upon receiving required information within 3 calendar days. Employee Relations Assistance. If you're feeling stressed or worried about returning to work due to COVID-19, our Employee Assistance Program provides free, professional, and confidential counseling services through KeyPro, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. KeyPro will provide you, your dependents, and eligible household members with up to 8 sessions per person, per problem, via phone or in person. To access KeyPro services, call 833-276-0988 or go to www.eaplink.com using company code Georgia. Thank you for your continued dedication and commitment to the Department of Juvenile Justice.